We now return to Let's Play Battletech, and ignoring the entire fact that I wanted to advance the story so that we could get this Let's Play going a little bit more, we're going to detour. Since we're here, we can get free stuff, so we're just going to do it. Our operatives on Alloway recovered a functional piece of SLDF technology, Starlink technology, but before they could deliver it to us, they were captured by pirate forces. We need a team to assault the location they're being held, recover the technology, and escape. I'm guessing the technology is some broken piece of scrap, but the Free Worlds League is willing to pay to recover it. We go in, we get out before they even know what hit them. If you say so. We'll be taking full salvage here, and we'll lower this down to take basically nothing so we can gain some more rep. I do want some salvage. So, especially since we seem to be doing alright, I think we'll do just fine. I wonder if I'll ever get to drop 2 lances. I mean, to have a dropship full of, what, 24 mechs? If we ever get to that point? Surely at that point you wouldn't just choose 4, right? You'd have like 6 lances worth of mechs, and then you can only choose 1.
Command interface.
Break them into teams. Commander, the target location is likely to be well defended. We need to move up, get eyes on the location, and neutralize any enemy forces. Once we've secured the tech, the Leopard will extract us at this LZ. Best of luck, Commander. Olivier out.
This whole planet could use an air conditioner.
Okay, so that is something I did not pay attention to. We've got a Badlands biome, which means that our heat is going to be terrible. Especially since I'm using a lot of energy weaponry. It might not be so great. That is probably not where I want you to go.
Roger that.
Send you off the road for a moment. We gotta keep an eye on stuff. Probably be good to jump the spider up. Not sure I want to go walking up there, but if we are required to have height advantage, it'd be a good idea. Let me get a little bit closer here. It would probably be really good to have eyes on my right side.
Move order received.
Maybe get myself really close here.
Roger that.
I really should have had him going forward. Okay, there's a mech. I don't know how many there are going to be here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
I'm willing to bet there's going to be turrets as well. It's coming my way. Cannot see it yet.
Standing by.
Definitely don't think I want to be standing on this. Rough terrain reduces movement speed and causes units to take more stability damage. Yeah, let's not stand on that, huh? If I came all the way down here, I'd have to blast up at it. So what if I moved out to here? I really just want to get some eyes on it so I can see, but standing right there in the open doesn't seem like a very good move to me. Especially since we're so far out of range, I don't think this is necessarily a good choice. It might behoove me to just hold on to him. This mech doesn't get to go, does get to go. How about instead we just wait for it then?
Waiting for the right move.
You bastard! Did he not go then? I don't see movement chevrons out there. God, that is so bad. The interface is just so convoluted. Why would you do this? I can barely see the chevrons up there when they're not full-on activated.
What's up, boss?
Okay, well, this gives me a shot. In that case, we need you. If he's waiting, we need you to come in and lower any potential evasion. Which means I'm going to have to move you to, like, here. Which gives me way out in the open. I mean, even down here, if I move down here, then yes, I'd be firing up into that and probably have a hard time, but it's also possible he'd hit the ground trying to shoot at me. So maybe we'll just do that. Oh, that's it? It's a locust? Oh shit, man, what the hell am I worried about? However, why don't we sensor lock this to lower that evasion,
Sensors locked on.
which is much better for me. And then,
Waiting for orders.
can I actually hit from here? Yes, but with what? PPC and an LRM. Well, that's alright too. I would, though. I can hit from here too. Excellent. How about I try and hit, well, just with the AR. Okay, well, that's not good.
Waiting on you, Commander. Receiving you.
I would like to try for that head. Let's attempt it. Before I do that, let's see if I can't move forward a little bit more to get a shot with other... If I could get all of my weapons to go, that'd be awesome. No. Alright. We're going to try and aim for the head at 2%, but we're going to try and aim for that head. Trying to snipe with LRMs is probably not the best thing, but that seems like it would be pretty classic me, right? Well, we didn't get the head. But I took out one of its, what, machine guns? It's seriously not going to do any damage.
Commander.
I think we'll be fine.
I copy.
How's my heat? Not too bad, all things considered. SRMs, we'll turn those off. Now I wish I'd saved the precision shot. She doesn't have very good anything. So it has, like, no weapons now, except for maybe one machine gun in the front. That's kind of funny. Jump. We're gonna get block shot there. Gives me higher evasion. I'm still only gonna get the autocannon off. So maybe we'll just come to here. I'm still, no matter what, well, okay, here. But I'm shooting up in a cliff. I feel like the game's gonna screw me on that. Let's jump to back here. We're still only gonna get the autocannon. This at least gives me lasers. We'll try this.
Engaging jump jets.
We'll give it a shot. Unfortunately, we are coring this thing, so... we're probably not going to get any... Not that I want a locust, but, you know... God, we completely destroyed that.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So now I'm going to have you wait a bit. We're just going to move. So that I can then have it brace. Turret, I imagine. Well, we're going to have to come up this road eventually.
Acknowledged.
Can't jump. It is a mech. I'm tempted to jump up here and see what I can see, but then we might just cause all hell to break loose. Surprisingly, no. So my rendezvous is where? Like over here, I think he said? Okay, is he gonna come to me? Why he's way up on that ridge, I have no idea.
What's up, boss?
Just outside of my sensor range. That is so lame. What is it? Jenner. Okay.
Got a lock.
Have I got a shot on that? I do, but not with my missiles. Or my lasers. I don't have missiles. And I cannot get close enough, unfortunately, to really utilize those. So no matter what I'm doing, I'm not hitting it with my lasers. But the autocannon ought to do some damage. I should have opened it up a little bit more first. That's what I should have done.
Engaging target.
Or alternatively, that was the point to use my precision shot to try and open it. Whatever. I'll learn eventually, maybe. I'm turned, so I can't actually hit it.
Affirmative.
I got an AC-5 here. Be hitting it from the side again, maybe. Maybe, if I could actually... Hold on. Escape out of that. Oh yeah, I'd be hitting it from the same side. Well, in that case, I may as well just keep hitting it, right? May as well aim for the arm there.
Roger that.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
What can I hit it with? A little bit of everything. Hitting it from the front, but whatever. We're not hitting it at all. I mean, that too.
Ready for orders.
What percentile? That'd be okay.
On it. Got it.
That's what you want to do, huh?
All weapons committed.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Yeah, that's something I wish I didn't have to do, but... So I guess the benefit then of increasing my morale is that I would allow myself to do it twice, right off the bat. Now obviously we've built up a bit, not enough to get another precise shot.
I hear ya. Uh-huh.
We're just gonna move. We're just going to move. And hunker down to remove that heat.
Aye, aye.
sure where else I want to go with this. Kind of want to get back up here, actually, but I can't. But we'll get up here and look down to this side, because I'm willing to bet that once we run up here, maybe we can just jump up there. I don't know. Why don't we get you up here first before we go doing that stuff? I really don't want to sprint. Hold this location until our people can grab the asset. I beg your pardon? Okay, well, in that case, we're going to be moving around so that we can see behind us. And you are going to get up here as planned and have a look-see out here.
Lifting off.
What is that? Some kind of... Okay, somebody's light tower is not connected to the ground. That's good.
We have the asset, Commander.
Well done, you managed to wipe out the OP4. I can do an extract now. Oh. These missions are a little too easy. But I get to at least pick both of those mechs up, right? Because I picked 2 on my salvage. No extra anything for that. Just a little bit more on the rep. Okay, well, we'll pick out the partial scrap on those then. And we get all of it. Regardless. So, that was not necessarily worth it. So what did I pick up? Did I pick up another Jenner body, or... Because we might have another... We might have enough for a Jenner. Which itself would be an upgrade for a Locust. But if we could get into the business of selling scrap mechs, that'd be pretty awesome. It must be in storage. No, I picked up a Shadowhawk. Right, I had an option of picking up something else, but I chose not to. 1M versus a 1V. What's the difference? The 1M model is interesting in that it can churn out a decent volley of LRMs. Oh, it carries missiles. This one is just for running, but this one's a missile one. Unfieldable because of what? Because of its lack of armor? Oh, because it's not a full mech. That's why. We're just hanging on to some legs. It's like, okay. Well, anything else we can do while we're here? Just floating in space. This one's all the way back in Detroit. So I guess we hit this one next. Let's go distribute my experience from this, if there's anything extra now.
What do you need?
You do have something to buy for the piloting. Piloting increases... Yeah, now let's save up for guts.
Good to go.
You've got 700, buy me nothing. You've got 800, buys me nothing. You've got 700, buys me nothing.
Standing by.
I'm gonna have to swap him out if I want him to keep up with everybody. We didn't get much money off of that, obviously, because I chose no money, like 6,000 C-bills. Huh. Okay. So by doing all this, we are increasing my own costs. Barely, though. Like, very affordably. We're still within 5. And of course, once we get 1 million here, we can just have whatever the hell we want. Store, though. Now, see, I wonder... Since this is a 1V, I wonder if that means that it will not be compatible with my 1M. That would suck. That would suck if you had to get the right variant combination. Because that would be almost impossible if you're going to pick that shit up. And I mean, it shouldn't matter anyway. It's based on chassis. So the weapons loadout is what creates a variant. Although in this situation, this chassis apparently can't afford to have... Who can? Oh, mostly machine guns though, right? Shit. I think I have to reinstate it before I'm allowed to screw around with its loadout to see what I can put on it. It does have 2 ballistics, 3 missiles. Okay, so yeah, no, this works out exactly the same then, in theory. Well, no, actually, the hard points are different. Well, that sucks. Because what if you get a Jenner that isn't... I mean... Wow, that makes it even worse to buy anything. Why would you do it that way? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. So we've had our little distraction, and I believe it's now time to actually go into the story mission, finally, next time.